There's so many different diets and recommended ways to lose weight online. And with all of these different ways, it can seem really confusing at times. I've been working out and dieting for 2 years now, and over this time, I've picked up some important information. Today, I will be explaining how dieting is actually really simple and not nearly as confusing as many people make it out to be. If you were to Google best diets to lose or gain weight, you are going to find many different examples, all claiming to be the best. And many of these examples actually are not that bad overall. However, when it comes down to trying to pick which one of these to follow, you may start to feel overwhelmed or not sure if that option is going to be the best for you. Many of these diets follow the same rule with some additional rules to help them stand out. However, that one rule they all follow is calories in, calories out. So this term refers to the number of calories you eat versus the number of calories you burn in a day. Depending on your goals, all you need to do is just adjust this ratio. For example, to lose weight, you're going to want to eat less calories than you burn, and to gain weight, you're going to want to eat more calories than you burn in a day. After making this change and some time passes, you're more than likely going to reach what's called a plateau. This is where your progress is going to slow down. You're not going to notice as much change, especially compared to the beginning of the diet. This is where many people start to think the diet is no longer working, or that there's some outside factors that are, causing it to fail. However, when you reach this point, all that you really need to do is make another additional change to the calorie in, calorie out ratio. This change should be anywhere from 100 to 300 calories plus or minus your original goal. Now, with all diet plans, a workout routine is not entirely necessary. However, one can be very beneficial. According to Belmont organizations, cardio, which many people know about, can be very beneficial because it helps burn calories, and if you're trying to lose weight, this will prove very beneficial. Now, you may be wondering how much the foods you eat can affect the diet and your progress. When it comes to what you eat, there is no true limitation. However, there's no true limitation, but as long as you maintain the calorie goal. Now, having a balance in your macronutrients is actually very important. So you couldn't just eat, only proteins or only carbs, only fats. You need to have a balance between these three. And having this balance between these three will it'll be healthier overall. It'll help with digestion, metabolism, all the important stuff. And the calories from these three different macronutrients will make up your daily calorie goal. If desired, you could go and eat only junk food while maintaining your calorie goal, and over time you still would see progress. However, this would prove to be very difficult due to these foods being really high in calories. For example, stated by Pemberton with the U.S. Sun, the average McDonald's Big Mac meal is around 1,350 calories, whereas 1 whole pound of chicken breast, which is a lot to eat at one time, is around 700 calories. Eating clean whole foods will satiate your appetite more throughout the day. So along with, feeling fuller after each meal and not being nearly as hungry throughout the day, you're going to have more meals because these ones are lower in calories. And there's also plenty of benefits that come along with eating clean, whole, and natural foods. Many diets seen online will actually try to limit what kind of foods you eat. And overall, this is not a bad thing. However, for many people, this can be challenging. For the long run, they have problems just keeping to that strict diet. In the end, it's not really the foods you eat that cause weight loss or weight gain, but it's the amount of food in relation to your daily activity. So I have gone over how initially dieting can be very complicated. There's so many different options to pick from, and with the information I've provided, now I hope you can go and make your own informed decisions on dieting. So with how many different options there are, it really does get confusing at times. I myself have gotten confused plenty of times. So I hope this information makes it a little easier to understand the next time you decide to go on a diet. Thank you.